Today we're talking about composite functions, and composite functions are kind of like a puzzle. So what a composite function is a function within a function. So you may be asked to do something like this. Or it may look like this. Either way, you say f of g of x, and sometimes it'll be the other way. Which is g of f of x. So you've seen before when you have a function like f of x equals 2x plus 1, and they've asked you to plug in an x, say f of 3. So you do 2, and you put 3 in for x, which would give you 7. But in this case, if you're doing f of g of x, you're putting in the inside function g of x for x. So say they give you, like they had before, f of x equals 2x plus 1, and they give you g of x equals x plus 3. So what you do is f of g of x equals f of x plus 3, because that's g of x. And you put x plus 3 in for x, because g of x is on the inside. So 2 times x plus 3 plus 1. And then you can simplify that. So you've got 2x plus 6 plus 1 equals 2x plus 7.
Say we have the same g of x equals x plus 3 and f of x equals 2x plus 1, but they ask for g of f of x. This time you want to plug f of x in for the x's in g, because f of x is on the inside. So you get 2x plus 1 plus 3, which simplifies to 2x plus 4.
Sometimes the functions can get a little bit more complicated. Instead of just having something like 2x plus 1 or x plus 3, you can have f of x equals x squared, and then g of x equals 5x plus 2. And so what you do is you take the inside, which is g of x, and you plug it in for x. So you do f of g of x equals f 5x plus 2, which equals 5x plus 2 squared.
Sometimes they'll give you a function like this, f of x equals x squared plus 3x. In this one, there's more than one x in the problem. And the second will be g of x equals x plus 2. This time, when you're solving for f of g of x, you plug in g of x in for the x's, but you do it more than once because there's more than one x. So this one will be x plus 2 squared plus 3 times x plus 2.
Okay, and last of all, sometimes they'll ask you for something like this, g of f of 3. And so, what that means is you may have a function, f of x equals x squared plus 3x, and you have g of x equals x plus 2. And what they're asking is for you to do f of 3, which is 3 squared plus 3 times 3, which is 9 plus 9, which equals 18. So now you plug f of 3, which you found is 18, back in for x and g of x. So you do g of 18 equals 18 plus 2, which equals 20.